This is the first of 7-part series of videos that I'm making to show you how to make a proper golf swing. We're going to start with the golf grip, how to set up to the golf ball, the way your body should move, the way your arms and wrists should move in the golf swing, how to add speed to the golf swing, and then put it all together so you can use this for every golf club in your bag. I hope you enjoy this series. To make a proper golf swing, you need to start off with the fundamentals, which I consider to be the way that we hold the golf club and how we set up to the golf ball. So in this first video, I'm going to show you how to hold the golf club, what I call naturally, not neutrally, as it's commonly taught. Because depending on the way that our shoulders are, if we're really round shouldered, our arms and hands are going to hang differently to if we've got a really straight back. So what I want to do now is show you exactly how to hold the golf club naturally for you. I'm a right-handed golfer, so I'm going to start with my left hand first. Just above your little finger is a crease, and there's another crease here in the middle of your index finger. Now ideally what we're going to do is get the club to go diagonally across those 2 points, and your thumb sits either on top of the golf grip or slightly to the right hand side if you're a left-handed golfer. Now if we've got this correctly, I should be able to take my back 3 fingers and my thumb off, and the club will rest under this meaty pad here. So what we're trying to avoid is getting the club going up the palm of the hand, because if we do that, the club will slip out and we won't have control over it. Now if I just let my hand hang naturally and put my club in at 45 degrees and bring that back around, that is now going to help me create my natural golf grip. Now if we start to go neutral, and if I've got round shoulders and we try to get this correct, what you'll find is your arms will start to bow. Both arms will probably start to bow, and if your back was really straight, this would look quite weird. It would almost look like your arms are coming together. So it's very important to stand nice and tall in your natural posture and just go through this simple routine. Now there's 3 ways of putting your right hand grip onto the golf club. So it's what I would call a 10-finger grip, where your fingers and hands touch each other but they don't interlock in any way. The second one would be what I call an overlap grip, where your little finger goes in the crease of your index finger, and that is what we would call an overlap grip or a Varden grip. And the other way that we can do it is what's called an interlocking grip, where your index finger and your little finger come together, they lock together, and this would create an interlocking grip. Now they're all correct grips. What you must do is find one that suits you best. Now if we're thinking about putting the right hand on, we're just going to let the hand hang naturally, and if I just bring that forward and place that on the grip, that's now my natural way of holding the golf club. So what I'm trying to do is avoid tucking my hand under the golf club in this fashion from here and the thumb going around the side. The effect that this will have, it will actually close the club face very easily, and then what we tend to do is compensate for that and then start holding with the lead hand, the top hand, and that can leave the face open. So gripping it too strong can really cause issues. Equally, if we have it too weak and the hand comes far over this way, this generally has an effect of opening the club face. So if we simply hold the club out in front of you, just let your arm hang naturally, bring it onto the golf club, that's going to be your natural golf grip. So I haven't moved my arm or manipulated my arm in any way, shape or form. I'm just letting it hang and bringing it onto the golf club. And this is going to give you your natural golf grip. Now it's really important to be able to hold this thing correctly, because this is your only link with the golf club. And if we think of the golf club, one, it's going to create some distance, some speed, but also it's your steering wheel. So if you're not in control of the steering wheel, it doesn't matter what your golf swing looks like, you'll still be hitting the golf ball all over the place. So this first video is really about making sure that you're holding the golf club in a natural way that's going to work for all the golf clubs in your bag. Now, if you need to change your golf grip, it will probably take you about a week for this to start to feel quite normal. Now go with me on this one, because once you start to be able to control the club face, you'll be able to hit some amazing golf shots. It just makes the golf swing so much simpler, and it's really important because as we start to go through this series of videos, it also shows you the importance of gripping it correctly so that your arms and wrists work correctly in the golf swing. So spend a bit of time on this. Don't cheat. Don't think, oh, I've got that now, I've practiced it 3 times. Give yourself some time to get this right, and because this is a shortcut to playing your best golf. So remember, this is the first of a 7-part series. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to set up to the golf ball, what we would deem as your posture. It's also going to give you the correct ball position, which we'll show you in the next video.